All right, folks, welcome to Dart Media's broadcast of tonight's varsity contest between the North Decatur Chargers and your Southwestern Spartans. For Dave Blondell, the executive producer, and for Dave Covington, the voice of the Spartans, I'm Kurt Carell. So, Dave, we got an interesting matchup tonight on another one of the special nights we've had so far this season.
Yeah, senior night.
Speaking of seniors, the senior up hitting the Thunderstruck.
18 seniors recognized on the previous broadcast right after the JV game, including the gentleman playing.
Hammering out the Thunderstruck for you on the band. Yeah, and a couple other interesting things here. So they not only introduced their pep band seniors, their manager got the biggest roar of applause, but also the cheerleaders here. 11 seniors on North Decatur's basketball team.
Yeah, it's going to be a special night. Odds may be stacked against the Spartans, just with some other information that we're about to share.
Yeah, so Coach Nobby,
who has a senior on the team,
who's got a senior out on this ball team, has got 199 career wins. So he has an opportunity tonight to get his 200th win on his son's final game at home for North Decatur.
Be pretty special.
Pretty special. Most times, Dave, those don't work out for Spartans. That's a lot going against us. But another interesting thing when you come to North Decatur, and this is coming from the Greensburg Daily News, and we'll try and zoom in on the banner. So the Greensburg Daily News has got some information here that I think is pretty special. So on, I believe, January 20th, it looks like on Friday night, Gary Cook, longtime Charger here in North Decatur, he arrived in 1987, taking over the head coaching job. Prior to arriving at North Decatur, he coached at Eastern Green and Danville, put 100 wins together. And then over the course of 16 seasons at North Decatur, Cook added 3 conference championships, 2 Conference Coach of the Year awards, and a sectional championship to his resume to go along with 171 victories, bringing his career total to 273. And so they surprised him, I guess. I didn't know this until I read the article. His wife suckered him into coming. The rest of his family is here, and they drag him out and hang the banner and name the court after Coach Gary Cook.
So it's officially now
Cook Court. Cook Court. It's got a good ring to it, doesn't it? So it'll be an interesting matchup as the Spartans are coming in after a win against Knightstown, where Ethan Windling was on fire, hitting 7 threes, and losing a tough one against Jacksonville, and a big win on Rising Sun. So of the 5 last ball games, the Spartans have only lost 1. So on a good little roll, right before we head into our own senior night, Tuesday against Crystal House.
Yeah, it'll be our senior night. Next broadcast will be Tuesday. So it's going to be a great night celebrating our seniors.
So we'll take a break and we'll go right to the national anthem, folks. Nice job by the pep band. And so we've got an interesting anthem coming up, I believe, Tuesday night. I think what did we hear? The elementary school is coming over, right?
Yeah, so it's going to be special. They
Mr.
did that last
Schweigert?
year, right?
Yeah.
Elementary choir coming over to do the national anthem, so really looking forward to that. They did a great job last year. So
Yeah, and Mr. Schweigert does a great job with those kids. So we want to thank Flat Rock Precision for sponsoring our pregame show. So we're getting ready for starting lineups. Dave, any surprising?
We're starting 5 for Southwestern. Hartzell, Wendling, Hartzell, DeArmond, and KVG.
So we found out a little bit of information on the issue, I shouldn't say issue, but the change in the starting lineup last ball game. Come to find out, Mr. Wendling overslept on President's Day. Got the call from Coach Ingalls about 15 minutes into practice. Ethan got to practice, showed up, and set out the starting lineup. But it ended up to work out well for both he and Noah Muldoon, right? Noah had, 9 points in the ball game, really came off the bench to start, contributed automatically and early for the Spartans, and then Ethan went on to make 7 of 10 three-point shots. So traditional starters for the Spartans. Don't adjust your sets, folks. The lights get turned down. Flashlights all come out.
It's going to be no senior lineup,
Dave,
obviously.
11 seniors. Who do you start?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you just draw straws.
They're trusting the manager for to play. What if he gets in? I don't know.
I'm sure Coach Nobby could have walked over and asked Coach Days, hey, I'm going to start my manager. Are you okay with that? Coach Days would have given the big thumbs up. They might have gotten a little trouble with the Indiana High School Athletic Association, but man, it would have probably been an okay thing, right?
Based on the response he got when he was announced during our senior ceremony, it would have been special.
Now, if he gotten into practices, he'd probably be eligible.
All right, they got the lights kicked back on. The Charger faithful are setting back down. And we're ready for tip here.
DeArmond against
Means.
I can't read my own
On
writing.
Means. Friday night high school basketball, Dave.
Doesn't get any better than this.
Controlled by the Chargers.
And with that is number 15.
Wood.
Yep.
Over backdoor cut. Good defense
Underneath.
down low in the paint.
And Adams.
Spartans are in man-to-man.
Now with it is
Long three on the way. Off. Oh, he got it. Wood hits the home run ball, and it's 3-0 with 7:30 left to play in the first.
and that was set up by Nobby. 3-0.
Stolen by 11.
And he's going to go all the way in.
Off the mark.
Can't get to go.
Battled around. Big 43.
Trey Nobby.
Inside out. Nobby rebound. Pump fake.
Can't
Off
get
the
to
mark.
go. Play by Wendling.
Right at 7 left.
With this Hartzell.
Oh,
Underneath
good
the
slip
armor.
screen.
And blocked from behind. And taken away by Nob. Take away by Trey Nobby as it was swatted from
Dribble
behind.
down, shorted it. Missed attempt by 11. Borgman. Borgman back out top. Hands. 6:44 left to play here in the first, and Hartzell picks up his first.
And that's team first.
Baseline out of bounds. Nobby to kick it in to Borgman. Back to the
And
corner.
kick up top. And now Nobby going to work on de-arm it. Shot. Can't get to go, and Means cannot get the offensive putback, and Spartans get the rebound, and Hartzell will bring it up.
6:25 left in the first.
Still 3-0. Hartzell left alone for a three, and off the side of the rim. Nobby lost the ball.
Inside out. Back to Nobby for three. Just off the mark. Two Spartans go to get it. Neither can handle it. Ball bounces out of bounds. Hartzell takes his seat. Muldoon checks in. Going to get some beaten underneath here to battle on the boards. 6:05 left to play. Knocked away by Noah Muldoon. Great post.
And taken away by
Muldoon.
KVG.
He
Down
does.
to
Gets
the hole.
in.
Blocked.
Bumped around. Big boys blocking some shots tonight.
And Wood clears the rebound out.
5:45 left to play in the first.
So it took inside twice and had it blocked twice. You almost wonder what you need to do. Driving, pull up as Adams, can't get to go.
Muldoon pulled it down. Hartzell has it. Right side.
Over to Muldoon. Wendling got bumped.
No call. Nevertheless.
And Wood comes out of there with it as a result. Now Wood with it. Over to Nobby.
Wood pull up. Got it.
Got it. 5-0. He's got all 5 points.
With 5 left to play. Spartans have missed one shot. Had turnovers the rest of the way. Bumping on the way to the bucket. No
Actually,
call.
they had they had
they
one
had
miss and
blocks.
2 blocks. Wendling driving. Cut off.
Bumping.
4:35 to go. DeArmond with it now. KVG with it.
Coach Days wants a 30. He takes the 30. We'll stay right here. 4:28 left to play here in the first.
It's almost like
As always, folks, we want to take a couple seconds to thank our sponsors. Without their help and support, financially, we wouldn't be able to do this. So Flat Rock Ag, Larry Moore Construction, Kokomo Grain, Flat Rock Precision, Michael P. DeArmond, attorney at law, Bucks Crane and Contracting, Rammer and Yin, AMP and Express, as well as Pile Properties. Thanks again for all your support all season long of the Dart Media Group being able to bring you Spartan Sports. So 4:28 left to play here in the first. The Spartans have got 1 foul, no points. Chargers have no fouls and 5 points. Spartans ball out of bounds.
Chargers are respecting the shooting of the Spartans.
Hartzell drains a 3 just after we say that.
Just like that, we're on the board.
Good design set play there by Coach Days to get the bucket.
4:09 to go. 5-3 your score. Wood has all 5 for Chargers.
Wow, look at that post pass. My goodness. I mean, Noah Muldoon had good position. They threw it up right under the basket, right to him, and an easy Charger bucket.
Hartzell with it now.
Under 4.
Wendling trying to elude the
Good by
defender.
Wendling. Bounce pass corner, Muldoon 3. He
Got
it. 3-point bucket by Noah Muldoon. Cuts it the lead to 1.
Big lefty
Caught it,
7-6.
rhythm, feet touch.
picking up where he left off last game, right?
Yeah, the interesting note in the series, over the last 19 years, the Spartans have only won twice.
Nobby for 3. He got it. .320 left here in the first.
10-6, turning a shootout in the early going.
Blocked on the way to the bucket.
Sean
Number
Means
11.
has blocked 3 shots. And Nobby's gotten a rebound on 2 of
Wood
those.
3, long.
Can't get to
Oh,
go.
where's
Rebound.
the charge? Great take by E-Dub. E-Dub takes the KVG.
And Borgman picks up the foul, his first team's first on a turnover.
Full court press picking up here by the Chargers. Van Gordon lost his footing off a Charger. It'll stay Spartan basketball. 2:50 left to play here in the first.
I tried to use a green ink pen to write over where I whited out, and some of the names faded. So I'm having a little trouble. Technical difficulty with my score sheet.
Well, again,
DeArmond.
tremendous amount of bumping going on here.
Opposite
Muldoon.
of the JV game.
Yeah, great point. Great point.
They called everything a JV game. They're allowing to bump it here in the varsity. Knocked away.
They called it tight. Everybody kept their hands off. We're getting knocked around like pinballs. Hartzell in.
And
DeArmond
Yarmouth's
checks
out.
out. 2:33 left to play here in the first.
Into Windling. KVG with it. Aiden.
Muldoon going left. Windling. Oh, I like that shot.
Windling.
Up there. Good hesitation out to KVG for three.
Mr.
Off the mark.
Three. Clear out of Banabi.
2:10 left.
Good look, though, I think, for the Spartans. They got ball movement and paint touch there, and it got a good shot.
Nobby with it now. Working
Oh.
around. Now with those Adams.
Well, what are these screens
Down
or
underneath
these
the wood.
blocks?
Wood cannot get to. Nobby got the rebound. Bump Windling twice. Cannot get to go. And
Nabi comes down on his foot wrong. Hustles and hobbles his way down. Windling, quick three. He got it, folks. He's still hot. Windling knocks it down, and it makes it a one-point Charger lead with 1:35 left to play here in the
so we got
first.
3 threes and no twos. But they've been shutting their twos off.
Nabi pump fake, goes to the basket, makes it. I don't think he was faking the ankle injury earlier either. Just worked his way
Worked it
through
off.
it.
Hartzell to Hartzell. Hartzell is stripped by
Stolen by Borgman.
Borgman.
To Nabi. Nabi misses the layup. Borgman makes the follow-up. Offensive rebound and follow-up by Borgman makes it a 5-point Charger lead with 1 minute.
14-9. The Spartans knocked the Chargers off last year.
Windling step back.
Got
Folks,
another
he got
three.
another one. My goodness, he-dub.
Was that 9 for 12? If you go back to the previous game.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. You say 9. I think Ethan broke the school record for consecutive hits and consecutive at-bats with 9, maybe, last season. Great block out by the Spartans. Van Gordon
KVG.
comes away with it with 25.
And Hartzell will bring it up.
With 20.
Hartzell still dribbling away. They're just going to hold for their last shot with 15 seconds. Spartans down 2. Looking to try to tie.
10. 8.
Hartzell to Hartzell.
6.
Hartzell bump, gets it back.
5.
Launches a 3, off the rim. Rebound tapped
2.
up to Wood.
Long one. That's going to be very long. And with that, the Chargers will take a 14-12 lead to the second. You're watching Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
All right, folks, we're back here at North Decatur. 14-12 Charger lead after one. The Spartans have stayed hot, though. Windling's got, was it 2 threes? Hartzell with a 3. And Noah Muldoon knocked down a corner three. But we're getting paint touches, in-system looks.
Yeah, and a little slow to start, but knocking shots down here late in the quarter.
DeArmond tips it into Wendling. Now they're trapping him in the corner immediately.
Wendling gets it out.
Muldoon gets it.
Muldoon ball fakes it. DeArmond catches it right side, dribbles in left-handed, left hand up, blocked away again.
And
Papano picks it up.
They got to do something with Means, try to elude him somehow. He's shutting the middle down on us.
They're bigger, taller.
Of course, we had Blake McClure last year, and he was.
There you go, Christian. Go one-on-one.
Blake McClure handled Means quite well last year.
Yeah.
But we don't have him this year because he went the diploma route. DeArmond, Hartzell. Hartzell look at a drive.
Nope.
Bump, no call.
Foul on the way up. Stays with it.
Gets it again.
Ball goes out.
2 offensive rebounds for Hartzell.
Spartan basketball. They're going to take an official timeout to check on Hoeing. Hartzell goes to the bucket strong. He and Hoeing got tangled up. Hoeing went down, but it looks like he's okay. The official says, "Do you hear that phone ring?" And he says, "No, I don't." Goes right back at it. Glad he's okay.
Adams, Wood,
good basketball play by both
Hoeing
kids.
And don't know who the other one is. Looks like it's
almost stolen away.
Oh, save, almost.
I think Papano was trying to decide whether he had to get it in the front or back court. I think that moved left. Spartans being nice and patient here.
The other one is Weston Swango checking in for the first time for the Chargers. So they have Means, Adams, Wood, Hoeing, and
Hartzell
Swango.
3, got it from Muldoon. 5 threes from the Spartans with 6:15 left, and they take a 1-point lead here in the second.
Now Chargers trying to work around.
They can rotate the ball around. Good transition defense by the Spartans, but what a bucket by North Decatur.
Adams from Borgman.
Just under 6, a 2-point Charger lead. Go, Noah.
Driving. A kick over to Papano. He missed a 3. We got a
foul's going to be on Christian DeArmond. So they got 6'2", 6'4", 6'3", 6'2", 6'2", 6'1". Let me do it the other way. They got one kid under 5 foot or under 6 foot tall. Conversely, I think we've got one kid, 2 kids over 6 foot tall. Tough
shot is
bucket
missed.
try.
Papano clears the rebound. And knocked away by Adams. Spartans reset underneath their own basket. Checking in Trey Nobby. And checking back in is Aiden Hartzell.
Ball right into Christian. Got it. Good look. Christian fakes one way, goes back the other. Tough bucket. Goes to his right, shoots with his left, and comes up with a good bucket to tie the ball games at 17.
4 assists for
5:15 left.
Now underneath the Means. There's nobody going to stop him.
He put 2 spins in there and put it up right-handed up off the glass.
Good defense, but just a better play.
Right at 5. Spartans down 2.
Hart's on the drive. It looks
Hands
the
on
fence.
the whole way. Off the fingers of DeArmond.
I think he started moving before he caught it.
Van Gordon in. Who's coming out here? We got one too many Spartans out on the court. There we go.
Papano finally does. North Decatur up 2. 4:52 to go.
Like Meredith was making sure the defensive matchups were set.
Now bringing it up is Adams.
Boy, they like Nobby shooting that ball, and
Wow.
that's wide, folks.
Set up by Adams.
4:30 left, 5-point Charger lead.
Wendling with it now. Hartzell. Look at drive, cannot. Over to Wendling. Hartzell. Muldoon. KVG setting up in a low post. Give it to Wendling. Wendling tries to drive.
Oh, good
Just
pass.
over to Hartzell. We got
There's
a
bump
foul.
foul. The 4th total foul of the entire first half.
You look up and realize we played a quarter and a half, and we've only called 3 fouls.
Craig Adams with fouls. First, Heaps. Second.
Not picking on the kid, but Ethan sometimes has that in the first half. He's done a much better job the second half of the season,
Yeah,
hasn't
he
he, Dave?
did.
Really
Yeah.
staying out of trouble. They run a Moses.
Hartzell can't get to go. And cleared out of there by Hoig.
Bobby has it knocked away.
With 2.
Spin, Ethan. Great hustle by Hartzell. Steals it to Wendling. Wendling's got the look. Out to Hartzell. Skip pass to Hartzell. 3 on the way. He got it. Paint touch, kick out, brother to brother. Makes it a 2-point Charger lead with 3:35 left.
Nobby with it.
Got to get that help defense.
Now get another 3.
3 on the way. Over the back.
On 11.
Nice job there by
It's
KVG.
the second.
He held his block out,
Yep.
right? And that's the important thing.
And picked a second foul up on Borgman.
Number 5 checking in.
And I figured he'd have to check in. I already got Means.
3:27 left here in the second.
And
2
no doubt he
points.
was checking in for Borgman because of the 2 fouls. 22-20 our score. 3:22 to go. Hartzell with it.
Chargers have switched to a 2-3 zone here now. The adjustments start to happen here with 3:15 left. And Gordon working his way to the corner.
Hartzell
Hartzell
on the
pull up.
drive. Pull up, got it.
Good pull-up, mid-range jumper by Hartzell. It's a tie
Hartzell's
ball
got
game
11.
with 3 left. Nobby
Three
says,
ball.
I just keep shooting.
And missed it, and Wendling gets a rebound.
Down court quickly from Hartzell to Van Gordon, and an easy Spartan bucket to take the lead at 24-22.
And what Hartzell got it to him? Was it 14?
Anik.
Okay,
Good
14.
heads-up play there by
Anik threw that
Hartzell.
ball 70 yards on a rope. Although it looked like more of a soccer throw-in than a football pass, right? Good weak side defense there by Noah Muldoon.
Illegal
Oh,
screen.
illegal screen.
Really good call by the official.
Call on Means.
You're allowed to screen, but when the Spartan was trying to go around him, he took a half a step.
Wendling checks out.
Thus the moving screen, right? 2:25 left to play. Spartans by 2.
Well, there's Hartzell over to
Chargers have
Hartzell.
switched back now. No, they're still on their man-to-man.
Hartzell.
Hartzell inside out. Papano wide open 3 from the corner.
Can't
Just
get
off
to
the mark.
go.
Muldoon fights for the rebound.
That comes
Great.
out
Runs
with
it
it.
down. And the Spartans will take a second and reset.
I was worried they might call over the back on him.
Under 2. Noah using that jumping
Hartzell.
ability to get up.
That's what saved him from getting out over the back. KVG with it. Muldoon. Papano.
Oh, Hartzell on the switch.
KVG.
Hartzell.
Hartzell.
He
Football
got it.
goes
Rattled
for
it home.
three.
Another 3 for the Spartans. Make it 27-22.
And Muldoon set that one up. Kick around a perimeter. The Spartans go from 5 down to 5 up. Minute 26 to go.
Good
Driving.
defense.
Oh, he eludes all the
Good
defenders.
hesitation.
Great
And waited
jump
for
stop
the
there.
defense, all 3 of them to back away. Then he just calmly puts it in. 27-24 score, then 11 to go.
Dave, how many assists does Muldoon have?
Just the one.
Oh, okay. I thought he had another one.
Wendling's got 4. Hartzell's got a couple.
Windley's got 4 assists.
Yeah.
And 2 threes.
Yes.
There you have it. So with 55 left, it looks like the Spartans are going to try and figure out one-on-one move here, break out. Nope. Continue to run their weave, use the clock.
42 seconds. Oh, Hartzell finds a lane and drives it all the way and puts it in.
Again, I think they were going to be
16.
patient there for one shot, but the lane opened up and
Hartzell walks right in there. 25 seconds.
Good help defense backside. Muldoon's there. Navi
Up.
dribbles out.
Kick over to Adams.
Shorted it. Off his hands. Great hustle. Kid.
Adams hit the line.
Great sportsmanship by Papano. Adams couldn't control the missed shot. It goes out of bounds, and the Spartans will have it with nearly 13 seconds left here in the first, or in the second quarter. Muldoon and Hartzell take a seat. Windling and DeArmond check in with 12 left.
And Papano will give it into Hartzell.
Half-court trap.
Hartzell bring it up. Hartzell driving.
8. Cross-court.
And a goal, KVG 3. Rips it out.
With 3. With 2. Pull-up jumper for mid-court. He missed it. And the Spartans will take a 5-point lead, 29-24 into half. We'll be back with the Kokomo Grain halftime report after these commercial breaks. You're watching Spartan Sports on the Dark Media Network.
Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com. Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer for precision planning. Today's technology from precision planning can result in more accurate, more acres, and real-time management decisions to increase profits on your operation. From meter calibration to a full line of technology systems, we take pride in the customer satisfaction and earn the grower's trust that the job was done right. We offer sales, service, installation, and training on all precision products, as well as Martin Till, Yetter, 360 Yield, Copperhead Ag, and Waco brands. Contact Flat Rock Precision at 812-350-2221. Your planner expert. Kokomo Grain. Founded in 1950, Kokomo Grain and Feed Company started with 12,000 bushels of storage capacity. Today, Kokomo Grain's 8 locations have a capacity of over 55 million bushels. Looking for the latest prices and futures? Check out their website, kokomograin.com, for cash prices, futures, and all the latest news from around the agricultural industry. From the scale to the pick and back to the scale to get your ticket, you'll receive the best in customer service from the team at Edinburgh's Kokomo Grain. Stop by their office there on 650 South or give them a call at 812-526-5574. Brammer & Yen, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Mux Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane and Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net. Being arrested and or charged with a crime can be scary. Michael P. DeArmond has devoted the vast majority of his 20-plus year career to handling criminal cases. Having served as both a defense attorney and as a deputy prosecuting attorney, he is uniquely positioned to identify legal and factual issues in your case. Call for a consultation at 812-375-2503 or visit his website at dearmontlaw.com.
All right, folks, welcome back to the Kokomo Grain halftime report. I want to thank Andy Fix and all the folks at Kokomo Grain for their support of Spartan Sports and the Dart Media Network. So a couple of really quick shout-outs to one of our super Spartan fans that's new to the group, following Dart Media, Mr. Andrew Garrett.
The better half of Mrs. Garrett.
Mrs. Garrett, yes. Yes. Sorry about that, but yeah, so thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate your support. And also, tonight, as we pan back and forth, Spartan fans will notice an absence in the Spartan crowd tonight, Dave.
Yeah, so there's four Spartan fans that collectively have probably been to more
1,500 basketball
games ever, are watching from the warm confines of the state of Florida, I hear.
That's right. So Andy and Teresa, that's funny. Andy and Red. Tennell and Dave.
Who's that?
I know, right? And Dave and Linda Muck. Dave, by the way, who just celebrated his 70th birthday, are down in Florida. So hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast. Down in Camperland, somewhere down in the very warm weather down in Florida. So 29-24, the halftime score. Really, Dave, it's been the perimeter shooting and interior post defense of the Chargers that's really set the tone for the Spartans.
Yeah, I mean, Spartans really shooting like they were last game, getting shots from not just Mr. Windling tonight, but I think multiple Spartans have knocked down three-pointers.
Right, I think we've got 4 or 5 Spartans that have hit 3 so far in the first half. Dave will give us that in a second.
Actually,
but really,
we got
the interior defense for the Chargers. I mean, I think what have they blocked? The Chargers have blocked, what, 4 or 5 shots?
4
total?
shots by number 5.
So 5 block shots. So they own the paint. So we're just taking it outside.
Yeah, and you got to give credit to Coach Days and the crew that we struggled against post defensive early, made a lot of nice adjustments, especially pass number 2 and pass number 3. After it leaves the post, Spartans are doing a great job of defending that. So
good job by the Spartans and Coach Days. So, Dave, what's the stat sheet have for us at half?
And the Carts 16 points. He knocked 4 threes down. Ethan Windling 6 points. Knocked 2 threes down. Noah Baldoon knocked a 3 down. KVG knocked a open jumper down. And Christian DeArmond was able to penetrate in amongst the trees. And the Carts, of course, penetrated the trees later on when they had that open lane. He got all the way in there.
Yeah, that was one of those situations, Dave, where we want layups only unless we're going to hold for one. And Anik was able to break the defense down and get a good one off the glass. So leading the Charger way, probably going to be Nabi, 43. I think he's got a couple threes and a 2.
Couple threes and a 2 for 8 points.
On senior night, trying for his dad to get his 200th win. He's doing his part.
And Garrett Wood 5 Adams 3, Borgman 2, Means 4. So it's spread out among the seniors with 6 different ones getting a scoring column, 4 different ones getting an assist, Means owning the paint, blocking 4 shots, Borgman and Nobby owning the glass as a result of the 4 block
Really
shots.
only one individual on both squads that's in kind of foul trouble.
And that's Borgman with 2.
Borgman with 2, so.
Everyone else, there's only been 6 total fouls.
All right, so that's the stat sheet from the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, and that'll wrap up the Kokomo Grain halftime report. We'll be back with the start of the second half in about 60 seconds. You're watching Spartan Basketball on the Dart Media Network. All right, folks, we're back.
I'll get Kurt straightened out.
It's going
as
to be
far
a
as he's
long
worried
day.
about. Well, mine just got a little longer. It's going to be a day and a half. Underneath the Nobby. And just like that, the lead is cut to 3.
Want to give a special Spartan shout out. The arm in the post. Takes a right, no call after he gets tripped. Chargers reset.
And take away Borgman after the turnover. Underneath, knocked away. Means was not ready for the
Get a
pass.
decent
And
break here. Want to give a shout out to Grandma
Hartzell took
Teresa.
advantage.
Kirk Van Gordon's grandmother sitting at home watching also tonight.
Oh,
Glad
buddy.
she's able to join us. Always happy when we can support folks at home. Big jump stop.
Oh, big fake.
Sorted it.
Cannot get to go. And Wood cleared it out. He'll bring it in the
Bobby
attack.
hesitation. Move goes up left-handed. Jeff
Can't get to
short.
go, but Means.
I can drill. Just like that, the 5-point lead is down to a point, just under 7.
Now we need to make a 3 to get it back up to 4. But
Hartzell breaks
Hartzell
it
finds
down.
the lane.
Off
Can't
the
get
mark.
to go. Fell from
Yarmouth fouled
behind.
on his way up. Looks like fouled by Nobby, 43.
That's his first, team first of the second half, and DeArmont's going to line to shoot a pair.
Good offensive rebound position there by DeArmont. Coach Days has got the Hartzels over, giving them a talk. By the way, it looks like Anning got a fresh cut for the ball game. DeArmont misses the first. 6:40 left here in the third.
Got to get this most important one. We're not getting a whole lot of
Much
chances.
better look. Much better look.
Leads up to 2.
Muldoon
and
in. DeArmont sets. Coach Nobby, I think, called something out specific here. He's got elbows and blocks. The screens are going down. Kick out a back screen. There it is. Back screen underneath. Good job by Kirk Van Gordon getting underneath.
Oh, tried for a charge. They did not call it. Nobby
Knocked
puts it
down.
in.
No call. Must have trying to sell it. Slip it. Hartzell. We'd
On the
rather have the
ground.
basket, sir. Could we have the basket instead of the foul? Please, could we have the basket? He says no.
You may not.
Fouls on 13, Dave. It looks like it's the team's second.
Yes. Knocked away by Means. Tried to fight the pass into Muldoon. Means knocked it away, and Weinling will try
Double
from the other
screen.
side of the paint. Into KVG, 30-30 or score. Driving Hartzell. Tried to get a
Dribbles
shot up.
in. Wood, I think,
Too
blocked
far
it.
underneath. Wood went, I don't think Wood blocked it. Hartzell's just too far underneath.
All right. Beat on defense. Foul by Hartzell. Two-shot foul here coming for the Chargers.
And Aiden Hartzell guilty of the foul.
Coach Dace says, I think he traveled over here. The official's like, 30-30. 30-31. Well, 5:51 left to play here in the third.
Adams makes the first. One more coming. He's got 4 points. Second of which, got it. It's so tough to win in this building. Spartans have lost 9 of the last 10 in this building. And they've lost 17 of the last 19. 3 ball by Hartzell, short, and clear out of the Banabi. Here come the Chargers. Driving, kick to me.
Shorted
He's up
it.
the short. Rebound
Hartzell.
clear out by low.
Over to Windling.
Aiden Hartzell.
Good interior post pass to Muldoon. Muldoon bullies his way around. Good cross-court pass. Van Gordon pump fake. One more
Hartzell,
pass.
Hartzell,
Windling for
Windling for
three.
three.
Off the mark. Two Spartans there.
KVG.
KVG behind the back. You know what that means.
He passed it to Hartzell for 3 after he fell out
Just
of
like in
bounds.
the Jacksonville game, right? Wood for a long 3 off the mark. Windling with a great block out of Nobby back down there. Although Edub's holding his ribs as he's coming back up court.
Windling cannot get it to go. His bump, no call, clear out by Wood. And what this means.
Spartan good transition defense. Bump, and bucket. 4:30 left to play, and the Chargers
Who
are
got
up
that
1.
one? Who got that one? I didn't see who got it.
It was 13, Dave.
Yes,
Okay, Adams.
unassisted off the dribble.
Chargers on top by 1, 4:10 to go. Hartzell with it. To Windling. Hartzell. Hennick Hartzell dribbling around the arc. Nobby following him.
We got bumped the
Hartzell
whole
pull
way.
up.
Bumped
Over
the whole
Nobby.
way, no call, hits the razor.
Spartans on top by 1, 3:47 to go. I'm probably not going to expect to get any calls playing on the road.
You can't let the defense push the offense around just because they're smaller. 3:33 left. The Spartans up 1.
Wood with it over to Mean. No, not Means, but Borgman.
Up,
Means
shorted it.
underneath.
Great rebound by Muldoon.
He
Down
partially
to Windling. Windling pump fake, spin, off the
can't
glass.
get to go.
Quickly
Means
down
and
court.
Adams both got there quickly.
Wow.
Found the floor.
Wow.
They're not in the mood to give away free throws.
He didn't push hard enough.
As my great friend Mike Van Gordon would say, all we ask is you call them both ways.
And unfortunately, they got him kicked out of Eastern Hancock.
2 and 2.
I ended up missing that game because I had the referee in your neck of the woods, Seymour, that day. And that's swelter because it got 68 degrees that day.
Over and in.
Up.
My goodness, Coach Days is going to lose his mind.
They called Wendling for his first. Now, he's not been picking up his first foul till the third quarter. That's a lot of encouraging news.
Cross-court
3.
pass, 3 on the way.
Nobby snuck underneath. That can't get to go.
Van Gordon
KVG
corrals
gets
the
the
rebound to Hartzell. Inside out, Windling 3. Off
Missed
the mark.
it. Cleared out of there by Borgman.
Spartans still lead by 1. 2:40 left.
3.
And another foul.
Great.
3 straight fouls by the Spartans.
Muldoon checks in. And check it out.
Clearly they didn't call it that way in the first half either.
No.
We only had 6 total fouls in the first half,
Or the first 4 minutes of this quarter.
and we're up to 6 right now. 6 the whole first half, 6 to this point. 2-shot trap. Baldwin picked the second up.
So that's 4 fouls in a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
And 5 total. Missed the free throw.
Ball don't lie, my friends. Muldoon out, Hartzell in. 2:33 left to play here in the third.
Second free throw for Swango.
KVG back creeping. Got it.
Swango makes a second. We're tied up.
Tie ball game.
2:33 to go. And if we go on Bobby Knight terminology, we got 10 minutes and 33 seconds left in this game. Lost the ball. It's Hartzell.
Great hustle back, Kirk Van Gordon. Ball rotation out, wide 3, off the mark. Van Gordon chases it down in the corner. Great hustle by KVG, knocks it off a Charger.
Swango. Knocks off Swango. That's only the 4th turnover.
Ethan gets to go hang out with the cheerleaders and a Charger, I guess. 2:15 left.
And the Charger mascot's down there in the corner. Decides to dehead herself for a moment before putting it back on. Christian DeArmond. KVG. Hartzell. They're working it around.
There it is. Bumped on the way through, no call.
And it's going to stay with Southwestern. Tied at 35, less than 2 minutes ago.
Hartzell cuts to the ball, nearly gets knocked to the ground.
Oh, let's block! This time Borgman blocks it. Hartzell had the defense beat, but they got blocked out of bounds.
What'd you learn there, though? A reverse layup?
Reverse layup. Take the rim and make him work for it.
Winling receives inbounds. KVG with it now. Hartzell. To the other Hartzell.
3 on the way.
Tried.
He got it.
Oh, he got that.
Block me underneath, and I'll take you outside
Yep.
and make you pay with a 3.
That's what I was
left.
thinking. I didn't get a chance to say it, but that's what I was thinking.
Great minds, Dave.
Oh, they called it a 2-pointer.
What? 2-pointer. Woo! Big underneath, back out, kick. Off
Missed
the
that
mark.
one.
Good basketball by the Chargers. Good bucket. 37's full timeout by the Chargers right before the third quarter. And with that, we'll take a commercial break and be right back with more Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, Spartan fans, we're back at North Decatur. We're tied
Stable.
at 30. This stable, right? We're tied at 37s with 104 left to play here in the third quarter. Coach Nobby wanted to change something here with 1 minute, 4 seconds left, right? Change the dynamic. Little full court
2-on-1
pressure.
here.
Good job by the official, letting Ethan know he can go run with it.
In the Hartzell.
Hartzell
Hartzell
in.
will try to beat the press before they get set up. And he's going to go all the way in.
Blocked
And
again.
blocked.
All right, 15
This time Wood blocked
Oh, he
it.
traveled. Traveled the whole way down the court. No call.
Who got
Inside
that
out,
one?
Hartzell for 3. No roll with 40 seconds left.
Who got
The
that last
2-point
field
Charger
goal?
lead.
Who got the last field goal for him? Coach Day just got a warning.
Wow.
I don't know who got the last field goal for them.
For them,
Yeah.
it was 11 Borgman as he traveled from about the volleyball line all the way down to make the layup. But nevertheless, 30 seconds left.
2-point lead for the Chargers.
With 15 left.
Swango with it.
Good
Fade away
defense.
back, off the mark. Van Gordon goes to run it down with 8.
Knocked away by Hartzell, out of bounds. 5 seconds.
Might have missed an over and back, but I think the Spartans may have touched it. 5 seconds left. He's got the ball.
And travel wasn't called. From near the end on North Decatur, the shot is missed by number, I can't catch a number, but it's in the third quarter. Spartans trail by 2. We'll be back after this commercial break to Spartan Basketball and Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Precision. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer for precision planting. Today's technology from precision planting can result in more accurate, more acres, and real-time management decisions to increase profits on your operation. From meter calibration to a full line of technology systems, we take pride in the customer satisfaction and earn the grower's trust that the job was done right. We offer sales, service, installation, and training on all precision products, as well as Martin Till, Yetter, 360 Yield, Copperhead Ag, and Waco brands. Contact Flat Rock Precision at 812-350-2221, your planter expert. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, folks, we're back here at the stable. North Decatur Chargers up 2, heading to the 4th. The Spartans picked up 4 quick fouls in about a minute of basketball. A controversial layup, no call, puts the Chargers up a couple.
And they gave our coach a warning when he was asking about. Hartzell with it. In the corner. KVG with it. Wendling with it. Still working around. Hartzell with it. Young setting up in a low post.
Chargers up front are straight up and down.
We had the matchup we wanted. We had the matchup.
Half a minute gone.
You got Nobby on little Hartzell. Inside out. Van Gordon can't handle it.
Bad catch.
There you go. The Hartzell out to great ball fake.
Good head
Mid-range.
They got it.
Nice
Tie
job.
ball game at 39s with 7 left. Great possession, though, for the Spartans, right?
First minute gone. Driving a Swango. Whistle.
Stepped out of bounds. Coach Nobby trying to pick up his 200th win with his son on senior night. Coach Day's trying to fight off and continue a streak of good basketball by his team.
None of the squads have won more than 15 games in a season. So even if they don't win tonight, they can still beat Crystal House and win first round of the sectional and still set a new record for wins in a season for Coach Day.
Yarmouth, good post move, fouled all the way around and down.
And
Got bumped on the way up, no call. 6:10 left. Tie ball game, 39s.
Wood cleared the rebound out of it. Now with it is Borgman. So working around.
Good closeout by
Three ball,
Windling.
got it.
Big 3 ball there by
Hoeing.
Chargers up 3. Spartans still to answer. Got a forearm on him the whole way. Windling push out, a little long.
Grab a swingo. Charger lead is 3, 5:34 to go.
Dribble in, kick out, 3 off the mark. Windling rips the ball away from 23 Hoeing. Gets the ball down to Van Gordon. Fouled on the way up by Nobby.
I punched the wall.
Punched the wall. Not going to talk to the kid about that. Huh.
You could break your hand doing that.
Yeah, probably ought to go over and talk to the kid that we don't need that. Van Gordon at the line. That's UKVG.
That's the
Muldoon
second
checks
foul.
in, right? We've also got 13 checking in for the Chargers, DC. At a kid. Kurt Van
KVG
Gordon,
knocks them
2
both
free
in.
throws.
You just cut to 1, 5:10 to go. Penetrating.
Dribble off the mark.
Cannot get to go.
Van Gordon rips the rebound down after playing solid defense.
Down to Hart's on the corner. He eludes the
Well, he
defense.
gets
Fade
bumped on the way
away.
up.
Using our
15.
speed.
The
I
foul.
think that's 2 situations in a row where we've had their big guy out 22 feet from the basket, and we go to the hole on him. And Wood hadn't been there to block it, so that helps. Hartzell's first, off the mark.
One more coming. Less than 5 minutes to go.
Need 1 of 2 here. Come on, Lefty.
Got
Got
the
it.
second. We're tied up. 42 apiece. Three ball.
Looks good.
Got it.
Good ball movement there by the Chargers. Gets an open 3. Hartzell drives, penetrates.
Now they got the big fella back in.
Looks like he slid on the jump stop.
See the fouls on. Looks like they got Hartson for a second, team 6. Days is not happy about something.
Papano checks in, 4:17. Chargers up 3.
Before they get it in. To Means. Now to Wood.
Nobby 3 off the mark. Hartzell saves it in.
However, Adams
that
gets
long.
it.
3 seconds. Push going the other way. Foul's going to be on North Decatur. Number 23.
And that's Hoeing. It's team 5th.
A little offense for defense there, I think, for Coach Days.
Less than 4 minutes to go. 3-point lead for the Chargers. Hartzell brings it up. KVG, Wendling, Hartzell.
Good slip screen.
Underneath the Wendling, can't get to go, and put it
they
on
ran
the
it right.
beans.
Ethan just couldn't finish that one. Must have been too close.
It might have been bumped too
Good
hard.
look.
3:38 to go.
Oh,
Wow, great bucket there by North Decatur.
Means
nice move.
leads up to 5 for the Chargers.
Awkward look, too. Went up right. Wrong side. got the bucket. And Gordon for 3 right there.
Instead gives it to Armit.
3:15.
Hartzell.
Oh,
Hartzell finds late. Foul this time on Wood.
Hartzell will shoot 2, and both bonus lights come on now.
Hartzell rims the first one around. It pops up. It falls through. Lead cut to 4. Nobby checks in.
Got it.
Hartzell trades another one.
3-point lead, 1 possession, 3:08 left.
Got to get a stop here in the worst sort of way. Wood. That's around on the perimeter. Borgman now.
Nobby.
That's the 3. Clear out by Aiden Hartzell.
One more E-dub.
Head knocked away.
But he might have looked at shoot that
Yeah, he
ball.
was-
I think you saw a
2:35 to
mismatch
go.
going to the basket.
Now they're just going to be content to hold and use as much time as possible.
Got to get a count right there. Inside out.
To the rack. Brendan Borgman.
5-point Charger lead, in and out. Hartzell drives, gets called for the charge on the kick out. Non-shooting foul.
Player control and team controls are always non-shooting fouls. To those that might be interested in listening. Chargers looking to go up and maybe seal this game.
They're going into the North Carolina. You got to get a half step closer. There you go.
Now that it's Nobby.
Nobby's not going to go left.
They called foul Wendling. His second, that puts a bonus light on.
With one of the more interesting pre-shot routines and shots for a free throw here. He's about 17 feet out, spins it, dribbles it, steps one in, flies it in. And Nobby helping his dad keep the lead to get him his 200th win here on senior night. Now we call the bump going to the basket with $1:40 left.
Borgman's third.
Hartzell's first. He got it.
Got
Big free throw there. Makes it a 6-point.
still a lot of game left. Minute 40.
Got them both making 5-point deficit. Christian Yama checks in.
Substitution there to stop the clock so the Spartans can try and figure out how they're going to pick up press. Probably ought to be figuring out which one of these kids we want to foul.
Nobby being pressured by Hartzell as he brings it
Not
across.
pressure. He's got the dribble. You got to get a 5 count.
The 4. Now he kills the
Now
dribble.
ball denied. Nobby calls a timeout. Coach Nobby, excuse me. It'll be a 30. I think he tapped the shoulders.
Yeah, 30.
30, so we'll stay right here. So I want to remind folks that Tuesday night is senior night. It'll be our next broadcast. And before the game, we got burger night. 5 o'clock, get you a burger, chips, and a soda pop at 5 o'clock. Senior night, Tuesday, against Crystal House at the Spartan Dome. So game recap, 1:25 left here in the fourth. The Chargers cling to a 5-point lead. They have the ball on their half court. Both teams are in the bonus. Spartans are going to try and steal and then identify which kid to foul here, right, Dave?
Yep, you go for a quick steal. If it's not there, you're going to have to foul to stop the clock.
By the way, North Decatur's pep crowd really rocking it out tonight. Half court trap, broken, busted for an easy 2. Inside out, Hartzell 3. Hartzell fouled on the way to the bucket. He'll shoot a couple. Still a minute left.
And I still don't know who got the last field goal for
Got
North
it.
Decatur.
Big free throws down the stretch from Hartzell.
Does anybody know who got the free throw? I didn't get North Decatur
Second one
last
good.
night. Aiden Hartzell's iced from the line. Keep the Spartans in it. 5-point lead for the Chargers with a minute to go.
A turnover changes the entire game here.
How does eeny, meeny, miny, mo who got the field goal on that one?
Big game of keep away now from the Chargers and the Spartans here.
KVG getting in close on Wood. Now they got trapped up top. 2.
Got to give that foul.
Winley had the foul, and that's his third. Team 9.
Fouls on Windling. Third, Dave.
Yep. Pano checking in.
Papano in for Muldoon. Here comes the step in. Got it.
Coach, I'm better from 16 feet than I've been 15.
Coach/dad.
Hey, it's going in.
That right? End of the day, don't mess it. Finally missed one. Hartzell with 33 left. Dribbles in off the glass.
Can't get to go. He had
Off
to
the
arch
mark.
it pretty high. Abs close the rebound. They got Papano for his second, team 10. Isaac's the manager that they dressed.
Count the basket.
Craig Adams.
25 checks in. Good hand for Bogman, the senior. Borkman,
Holloway.
excuse me. Borkman. Second free throw on the way. Got it.
Walter checks. Cody Walter
Another
checks
senior
in.
sub coming out. Big hand. The crowd continues to cheer Isaac. We have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, because he's the manager, the one to check him into the game.
Look at this.
30 seconds.
30-second timeout here by coach. We'll stay right here.
They want them to put Isaac Flynn, who's the manager, into the game. They had him dressed as a player.
So I think Coach just called the timeout to make sure the ball gets in to one of the seniors that hasn't touched the ball yet, because he knows he's going to get fouled and go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, right?
Yeah.
Eight-point lead.
Nope. Didn't work out that way.
Look to call KVG for the foul. That is his first.
Listen to that. They putting him in. They're putting him in.
There he is.
He's got him over. Place is going crazy, folks.
And everybody's standing up, and I can't see what's going on in front of me.
Number 45.
Makes the first. And so the substitution is for the coach's son.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Hey, Coach Nobby, that's a class act. So the manager, not on roster, on senior night, gets in to come in and play. Get him the ball. Get him the ball. Coach Days calls the timeout. It's going to be a 30. You get the ball into Isaac, don't you, Dave?
Oh, he's got to touch
Try
the
your
ball.
best.
I bet his heart, I bet he's racing.
Oh,
How exciting for him.
look at him in the huddle. Eyes haven't left his coach. Isaac catches the ball and makes a free throw. This place is going to go absolutely crazy, and I hope it does. Come on, Isaac, catch the ball. Get it to him, get it to him. No. Get the ball to Isaac. Next sub coming in. So the senior football player, right, that hadn't touched the game, touched the floor all night, gets in at the end. Come on, Isaac, catch the ball. Right into Isaac. Now foul him, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, foul him. You got to touch it. Give him the ball to take it off the court. How about that? Well, the Spartans take the loss, but the Chargers get a special win. Win number 200 for Coach Nobby, and the manager gets in the ball game on senior night. Folks, we'll be back with a Larry Moore Construction post-game show after this commercial break. You're watching Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216.
200 wins! Congrats, Coach.
That's pretty special. Can't see him on the camera because the crowd's still on their feet. Bunch of 200 win signs down in the crowd.
That's great. Senior night with his son. And an interesting little thing there at the end. So Coach Brady Daves was, I believe, a student manager for the Ball State basketball team. So he has an identification with the young man from North Decatur that got in at the ball game, right?
Yeah, it's so
he
cool.
He knows the grind.
He got to touch the ball. He's part of the team, been here practicing every day just like the rest of the guys. Really cool.
Really great
cool.
night. Really great night. So, again, folks, we'll be back with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show after this commercial break. Dave, you want to go to Larry Moore?
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
All right, folks, we're back live with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show here at North Decatur at the stable, where the Chargers walk away with a 58-51 win on a very, very, very special night here at at North Decatur, where Coach Nobby walks off with his 200th win. He gets the manager in the ball game,
The senior manager.
and got to touch the ball and walks off with the ball in his hand as time expires. Great victory tonight for North Decatur. Valiant effort by the Spartans, just came up short. Really, it was North Decatur's interior post defense blocking and altering all the shots of the Spartans. So the Spartans had to rely on their three-point game, which kept them in the game. But at the end of the day, they couldn't outmatch the firepower from North Decatur. So Dave, what's the stat sheet have for us?
Anna Cartzel, player of the game, 27 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. And Ethan Wendling, I have him for 9.
At 3 threes, 2 of them with, were all 3 in the first half?
No,
Okay.
one here in a
2 and
second.
1.
Then we got Aiden Hartzell with 5 free throws. And Christian Armour 3. Norm Muldoon added a 3 in early going. Kirk Van Gordon added 4 points. And he led the way with 6 rebounds. And Ethan Wendling led the way with 4 assists for the Spartans. For the
Chargers had a pretty good balanced scoring attack, right? Bunch with 8.
Nobby was 16. Hoeing 5. Wood 10. And Means, Borgman, and Adams each had 8. And 4 block shots by Means. That's what set up the take away the interior drive. And Garrett Wood dished off 5 assists. Gathered 6 rebounds, leading the way as Nobby with 7 rebounds. They set the shots when they needed to down the stretch, and we couldn't have an answer for it. That's the way you sum it up.
And it was a tough road game anyway. North Decatur on the season's having a good season. They're gelling well at the right point in time, but 11 seniors tonight. I think all of them got to play tonight. I think all the seniors touched the court tonight, right, Dave?
Yeah.
And most importantly, probably, is Isaac Flynn, number 45. Manager gets in at the end. So tough road loss for the Spartans, but another one of those losses that
you hate to lose, but
you lost to a good team on a good night for them. So our mojo will be happening on Tuesday night. So we'll wrap the broadcast up. Next broadcast Tuesday, February 25th, 6 p.m. again. We got a $5 burger, chip, drink meal at 5 o'clock. So come on out and support the Hoosiers, or support your seniors on senior night. So for Dave Blondell, the executive producer, and for Dave Covington, the voice of the Spartans, I'm Kurt Carell. Thanks for tuning in.